What's going on, you guys? TBR here, back yet again with another King of Fighters All-Star video. And in today's video, we are going to be reacting and breaking down the latest developer Q&A video from manager Krizalid's channel, as that was posted late last night, and we got some new information that we need to go over. But before we get into all of that and more, make sure if you guys haven't already done so that you smash that like button and subscribe. And for those of you who did not see my community tab post or have not opened the game in the past 24 hours, I just wanted to go ahead and point out that yes, there will be a new Boss Syndrome banner in the next 5 days, as indicated by the image here, so be ready, you guys. We probably have a hint in this video, so let's get into it. Cue the intro! Alright, you guys, so it has been a while since we've reacted to one of these, so this should be exciting. This is episode 10 in this series. I'm losing track of time. I can't believe there's been 10 of these things, but there we have manager Kiki next to the office Christmas tree there at the Netmarble offices, which I've never visited because I've never worked there, I promise. Don't say it, okay? Just leave it alone. Anyway, so this ought to be fun. I haven't watched this one yet. For all of you guys out there that complain at me for not live watching this stuff and live reacting to it, well, here you go, guys. Enjoy. I have no frame of reference for what's about to happen, so if this is a damn mess, blame yourself. But oh my god, what happened to his mustache? Good lord, is he visiting the in-laws for the holidays and he needed to shave? Because my god, he looks like a prawn star. Oh, what's this? Oh, they won an award? The sound team won a technical creation award for, I guess that's Crossworlds? I'm gonna assume so, because of the only 2 English words there. Well, that's cool. I guess they won the Korean Game Awards equivalent to like sound design or whatever. That's cool. So the sound team composed a new background music for the Boss Syndrome fighters. Well, that's cool. We thought the quality was gonna be set it as the background music. It is great. It's awesome. Yes, you did, and people complained because people complain about everything. Okay, so I guess they're going to go ahead and change the music? I guess that's what's gonna happen? Yeah, they're gonna patch the game. Oh, they're going back to the original character soundtrack. Okay, well that's cool. A lot of people should be happy about that. Or at least they'll be happy for 5 minutes before they find another topic to be pissed off about. Okay, so they're gonna keep it for the Phantom characters from Epic Quest, but they're gonna go ahead and change it for everybody else. So I guess all the on banners are going to get their original soundtrack music. So that's cool. Interesting that they're just gonna patch that. That shows how much effort that they do put into this game and thought that they do put into this game sometimes, like little things like that. I wish they'd put that much effort and time into content, but you know, it is what it is. What's this? Oh, they got a handwritten letter. Interesting. It's a big envelope. At least it looks like it. Okay, so I guess apparently some Korean Karen is pissed off and sent them a letter about the Facebook linking issue. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this guy's pissed. He even paid for postage to show how much he was pissed off. So for those of you who troll on the forums, this guy one-upped you in a huge way. Good lord. Well, interesting. See, this apparently was an issue I wasn't even aware of for a while. Apparently there was a Facebook linking issue with accounts and so on and so forth. I don't really know the details of it. Must have been pretty serious if Korean Karen is sending them a handwritten letter and paying postage to complain about it. Huh. Oh god. He's inviting people to contact customer service about it if they were negatively affected during that time. Oh, Manager Kiki, what did you do? Some poor intern is sitting at a computer right now, just battening down the hatches at his email. Good lord. Alright. So now we're talking about rates. This is interesting. Okay. This is going to be a thing. Okay, so yeah, he's basically, there's going to be a couple of things I bet you here, and he's already kind of alluded to it. So I've told you guys for a long time, there's two different things when it comes to rates that you need to keep in mind. Talking to Manager Kiki or complaining at Manager Kiki or writing him a handwritten letter and mailing it to the offices and paying postage to complain is, you know, it's a thing that will at least get him to see it, but don't yell at him because he isn't the one that makes the decisions on that. That's actually always going to be the business end of a company. That is never going to be the development team. The development team rarely ever gets to make those decisions. That is a money decision, and so therefore that always has to go through business usually. So keep that in mind, you guys. These guys don't make the decisions when it comes to the money. Like, that is not their thing. I would even bet that a lot of the packages and things like that are not designed by them. So, okay. So basically, he's telling you guys that it is actually a law. Well, it's basically a law. I don't know if they call it the same thing in Korea, but it is a law that they have to show you and reflect the correct rates. They can't lie about rates. Otherwise, they would shut their game down. So, yeah, that's kind of a big deal. So that's another thing. Again, guys, it's just RNG. It's random. If you really want to help yourself and you're worried about the rates that bad, like you're that mad about it, you should definitely look up how the human mind rationalizes randomization, because that would probably give you a lot more insight into your own psyche and your own outlook on things versus just driving yourself crazy over that stuff and thinking there's some sort of conspiracy going on. So, all right, so now we have Chief Zero back, and now he has his mustache back. That was miraculous growth there. He's got some, just been using that Rogaine on his upper lip. Like, what's going on? I'm confused. I really don't know what's going on in this video. Okay, so we're getting the 2002 story, so that's awesome. That is something that a lot of people, I think somebody posted a comment about that in my comment section as early as yesterday. So that's interesting. Maybe that guy works at Netmarble. You've been exposed, buddy. All right, so 2002, yeah, so that was something that a lot of people had asked about or questioned. It was, you know, being that there really isn't a canonical story with 2002, how are they going to implement it? Who is going to be the boss? What were they going to do? So on and so forth. And it sounds like they are going to be creating their own storyline for 2002. And it sounds like Nameless is going to be kind of the main character of this. So you guys can take that for what you will. Keep in mind, I've been telling you since SS King's release that we're probably going to get a limited banner version of Nameless at some point in the next couple of months, and it's been a couple of months, so we're due. Just saying, guys, you may want to prepare yourselves if you're a Nameless fan. That's about as much as I'll say about that. I'm just saying, guys, I have a very good feeling that that's probably going to be one of the characters. So, yeah, once you guys realized how popular Nameless was with the community, you were like, oh my god, $signs, we gotta make this guy important. That's basically what I'm getting from this. I'm sorry, but I think that it was very eye-opening whenever they did those polls asking people which characters they wanted to see buffed, and Nameless proved to be so popular. Ever since then, I think they've been in awe at the popularity of Nameless, so very interesting. Bob has a lot of followers out there, so now we're talking about rates again, I guess? It's been a hot topic in this video, my god. Well, hopefully they're able to figure something out with the business side, because I know a lot of people out there are really upset about the rates, and I'm never going to complain about better rates, so hopefully they can get something taken care of. But again, it's very nice that they've confirmed that this isn't their decision when it comes to the rates. Again, guys, it's always going to be the business side of things. These guys have managers too, and they're the ones that make all those big decisions. So, all right, hey, we're going to talk about collaborations. Well, that's exciting. We already knew that they were working on one. Okay, yeah, so apparently they've contacted a bunch of more IP holders. So yeah, that's just another bullet in the chamber for those of us who have been telling people that want to say that this game is going to be dead in a month. Yeah, this game ain't going anywhere anytime soon, sorry to tell you. We are going to have at least another year, or better, at least. So, get hyped for that. Hopefully the next collaborations are good. They did really good with the last two, so I am hopeful that we will have something that is good. And that is going to be a lot of people now that are going to be commenting Street Fighter in the comments after this, so. Wow. Okay, well, I think that they are wrapping it up here. So anyway, you guys, that sounds like it's going to be the end of the video. So what did we learn from this? Basically, we learned that they are working on maybe changing the rates for the better for people. We also learned that if you had issues with the Facebook linking thing, you can contact customer service and a poor intern will answer your email. And then we also learned that 2002 story mode is going to be added to the game in the next update, and Nameless is going to be kind of the forefront of that story, which will be an original story, which was a collaboration between, it looks like, Chief Zero here and SNK. And yeah, they're working on more IPs. So anyway, you guys, let me know in the comments section down below what you thought about this one. Pretty exciting stuff. Let me know who you think the next Boss Syndrome characters are going to be. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
Continue.